I'd like to welcome you here to the new Coral House in Baldwin. We have a very exciting day planned for you with our guests. We have UFC World Champion Chris Weidman from the town of Hempstead, Baldwin. Chris was born in Baldwin on June 17, 1984. He's the second of three children. Chris and his older brother were very active in sports, and his parents involved in numerous athletic leagues and activities. In fact, he got his first honor in PAL hockey right here in this room at the Coral House. To what better way to honor him than have him bring him right back here for his biggest award, being the world champion. This is an inspiration to the town of Hempstead and, of course, Baldwin. He graduated from Baldwin High School, attended Nassau Community College, and earned a master's degree from Hofstra, which is my alma mater, and also the county executive. As a dedicated father of three, I can't express to you how important education is. And Chris went the whole 9 yards, and he's also a private champion. So it's unbelievable what you did. USA Today said Chris' last fight, it was generated over $150 million for the city of Las Vegas. Imagine if you had a fight in Nassau Coliseum for a hometown fight. Today I want to start a petition for our hometown fighting and our hometown hero, Chris Weidman. Bring it over here. I first want to thank Shane O'Neill. Where's Shane? Michael Cairo. Michael, they thought about this event and they wanted to do it at Malibu, and Michael and Shane talked about it, and they talked it at that. Joe Cairo was president of OTB, and they said have it at the Coral House. What better place to do it? Thank you very much for putting this all together, Shane. We appreciate it. I want to recognize some of the people that are in this room. First, our supervisor, Kate Murray. Councilman Jim Darcy, Councilman Evan Bacino. New York State Senate Majority Leader Dean Scalise. Nassau County Executive Ed Mangano. Assemblyman Ed Ra. Assemblyman Brian Curran. And a very special guest, Johnny Rogan. Johnny was a Nassau County wrestling champion from Valley Stream North High School in 2009 at 135 pounds. Johnny, where are you? I also want to thank people from our community, from the Rotary Club, from the Baldwin Fire Department, Sanitary District 2, the Civic Association, the PAL, the Town of Hempstead Credit Union is right here, the first precinct poll came here to support Chris. Thank you for coming today. Appreciate it. I'd like to call on our supervisor, Kate Murray, for a presentation.
Thank you, Butch. And boy, oh boy, what a great day it is to be in Baldwin and to be celebrating the wonderful achievements of a hometown boy who has made very good indeed. Chris Weidman, of course, as Butch had said a moment ago, has born and raised right here, went to Baldwin High School, and really every step of the way represented Baldwin and his family in such an honorable way. And of course, just on July 6th, the UFC presented him with a well-deserved belt, that beautiful belt that we all have gotten to heft. I think that's about 20 pounds, Chris. It's amazing. But you know what? A fact that maybe not everybody knows about Chris is that after Superstorm Sandy, his home was very badly flooded, like so many of his neighbors here in the Baldwin community. And Chris, you know, at that point was up to his neck in training for the big championship fight, and he could have just thought about himself, thought about his wonderful wife and children, but instead he got very involved in a clothing drive to help his fellow neighbors who were in dire straits as well with regard to the Sandy damage that so many folks here in Baldwin suffered. And so while the UFC has presented our beautiful and fabulous hometown boy with the UFC belt, that we in the town of Hempstead want to present Chris with another championship belt, and this really goes to his humanitarian efforts, for his greatness as a human. He is a wonderful, wonderful person. He's a great community member, and he has a great family who raised him the right way with all the right values. So, Chris, I know you have this beautiful belt. I'd like to bring up my fellow colleague, Jim Darcy, and we'd like to present Jim with another and we like that for a seal.
If I get pulled over, is that?
Congratulations, Chris. You're a great, great person. And representing the Baldwin community, so honorable.
Thank you. This is pretty overwhelming. I have a day named after me. If you don't know already, just want to shout that out one more time. You got Veterans Day, Memorial Day, and then you got Chris Weidman's Day. That means that my wife hates it, I think. She still makes me do things on my day. Watching the kids in the morning. No, it can't happen on Chris Weidman's Day. She's got me. But anyway, it's been a pleasure, representing obviously Baldwin, Nassau County, Long Island, New York. I travel all around the world, but all different places, and this is where I consider my home. This is where I feel comfortable. And I tell everybody, Long Island is the most beautiful place in the world, at least during the summer. And I love being from here. I have a lot of pride, especially being a Baldwin guy. It's made me who I am today. I'm very grateful. And obviously, I gotta give a lot of props to my family, everybody here who supported me, my parents, my wife, my kids. Everyone that's here today, I really appreciate it. You guys touched my life in some way, and round me off as a person. My Aunt Evelyn, see you. I gotta give props to her. She's always there praying for me. Means a lot. I just give a special thanks to County Executive Ed Mangano, Senator Dean Skello, Supervisor Kate Murray, and Butch Jamali, the owner of this place, and Malibu Beach Club, which I'm a part of and very proud to be. But without these representatives of the county, supporting me, obviously this wouldn't be happening right now. So I'm real proud to have them have my back. And again, MMA is not legal in New York, and to have them supporting me and have a date named after me is definitely a big push towards getting it legalized. So again, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'd like to call out Senate Majority Leader Dean Skellos.
Thanks, Butch. That's pretty heavy. Perspective in life. 1984, when the champ was born, I was elected to the Senate for the first time. I guess that dates me a little bit, but the closing rally was right here at the Coral House, and so many people here. Joe Cairo was supportive of me. But this is really a proud day, I know, for the champ's family. You cannot be successful in life without the support of your family and your extended family, which is so many in the individuals that are in this room. I know that you are all smiling and proud of his accomplishment. Now, we had a 30-second conversation with the champ, and you have to be careful. But I said to him, don't change the way you are. If there was one thing that I think has impressed all of us, some of us who really just saw some of the media accounts, I had the opportunity to meet the champ in Albany earlier this year. I should point out that the Senate passed legalizing fighting in this state. You gotta get out. I know there are some people that I hear are supportive. It's absolutely absurd that New York State is the only state in the country that does not recognize this sport. So, champ, stay the way you are. I know that I mentioned that to you, and you said your wife would kick your butt if you didn't stay that way. But I know, just having the opportunity to talk to you, you are going to continue to win. We're going to pass that legislation so that we can all go and see a fight here in New York State. So congratulations to you.
Now I'd like to call on our great county executive, Ed Mangano. Ed.
Thank you, Coach. Certainly an honor to join with you all today, all my colleagues in government, and certainly all those that are in attendance here today, especially the family of Chris Weidman. It is really exciting here in Nassau County to honor someone with a Rocky-like victory, a hometown hero, someone that worked hard. We're very proud of his achievements from his days at Baldwin High School, and certainly as an All-American at Nassau Community College, and at my alma mater, Hofstra University. Chris, you're a true hometown hero. You worked hard, you excelled in a very, very difficult sport, and most importantly, you've overcome the odds. You were the underdog, and you won, something I'm very proud of. And I think every American is. It's part of the American dream, you know, to overcome odds, overcome obstacles, come from behind. And that's what we have in Chris Weidman. That's what he represents. You know, it has been said that the true measure of a man is not how he behaves in moments of comfort and convenience, but how he stands at times of controversy and challenges. And we certainly have a man that has stood up right here in our own Chris Weidman. So, Chris, let's give a big round of applause. So as county executive, I get the special honor to present the proclamation. We do a lot of citations, but we don't do a lot of proclamations. And it's my honor, on behalf of the people of Nassau County, Majority Leader Senator Dean Skelos, and Supervisor Kate Murray, to proclaim this day in Nassau County, Chris Weidman Day. So, Chris, if you have your own day.
Hold that out.
Hold that belt out.
The town belt.
All right, we dropped that.
Drop that belt.
Everybody's looking here. I know it's hard.
Can I get everybody down here, please?
Got it. Everybody got it?
Thank you all. Guys, I appreciate it.
You got it, sweetheart? Well, watch yourself. Watch. Step back.